Hey sports fans, it's Matt Cleary here with Golf Australia magazine. We're doing one of our monthly 19 holes with adventures. This time we're at Monash Golf Club on the Sydney's Northern Beaches. Got the great Townsend here, once a North Queensland Cowboy, now a Rooster, here in Sydney town, and not a bad player of this game of golf. I reckon you're about an 8 marker, mate, would you thereabouts?
Yeah, 9 at the moment.
8 and 9, yeah. So can play. Mate, what brought you to golf? Or was it something to do while you weren't playing footy, or how long have you been into it?
Yeah, well, I started playing when I was about 21. I think as you kind of come through footy, you need something to make up your spare time. Golf was one of those things that I got into and fell in love with pretty much straight away. I think the nature of being competitive and trying to beat yourself, and also I guess your teammates and the fun that creates. So it's one of those sports where you're always chasing to be better as well, and I love that. So yeah, I fell in love with the game, and I try and play as much as I can.
And what do you dislike about it?
Probably pace of play, slow pace of play.
Yep.
I don't like waiting around on tee boxes for a long time. But that's probably about it. I mean, there's not much to dislike about golf. I love how it brings people together. It's a world game. It tests your patience. And yeah, there's a lot more good than bad, I'd say.
Just tell us quickly about the players group. I think there's 3 of you guys: the Scotty Drinkwater,
Yep.
Val Holmes, whom we're playing with as well, and we'll have a chat with as well. It's merch. It's an Instagram page. You have golf days.
Yeah, we got all of it. Yeah, Players Golf Club. So it was an idea started a couple of years ago when we were in Townsville, and was made or created on the golf course with our love of the game. We wanted to design some polos, and just thought we'd start our own. And now we've got a website. We've got someone employed for the business. We run golf days. We've got membership. And we've had a lot of fun doing it, and it's all based around our love for the game, and something that we've got a lot of passion for in our spare time. And a lot of footy players, we've got football, but I guess the most balanced ones are the ones who have those interests away from footy, and ours is golf.
Sports fans, I've got the great Val Holmes, formerly of the North Queensland Cowboys, now a St George Illawarra Dragon. Val, talk us through the players group, mate. It's for viewers, it's an Instagram, and they sell merch, they do golf days, and they actually designed the merch, which is pretty interesting. And tell us right.
Yeah, so there's obviously myself, Chad Townsend, Scott Drinkwater. This is the brand here. This is the latest drop. It's coming out at the end of the month. But yeah, it literally just started off. We were just playing golf, all of us boys up in Townsville, North Queensland, and then Chatty, Drinky, and I just thought, why don't we just try and start our own clothing, or let's just try and get a polo each and wear that instead of like wearing the golf club polos, or buying polos. We thought, why don't we try and start something ourselves, and then it got bigger and bigger. We do t-shirts, we do hats, we've done ball markers.
And golf for you, how long have you been playing?
So I first bought my brand new set of clubs, TaylorMade M4s, in 2016.
Wow. Was that the first time you hit the golf ball? I mean, you must have mucked around.
I've played, but I've never really gotten into it until 2016. That's why I had to spend the money to get the clubs, and then I knew it was obviously expensive, so I really enjoyed it then. Yeah,
and what's the lowest handicap? Because you've got quite a nice swing, hitting it a fair way.
I'm off about 8 or 9, depending where I'm playing. If I'm in Townsville, 8 or 9. Down in Sydney, probably 11, 12.
Yeah, right. And what do you like about it, mate? What's the thing about golf for you?
Just it's relaxing. You get to be out on the course. You still get that banter. You still get that competitive side of it, and then just whenever you hit a good shot or make a nice putt, or chipping around the green, and it chips in, or whenever you do something nice, it's just very rewarding, and makes you want to come back. And I don't know, I just like everything about it, like the fact that you can wear polos, like you dress nice, you're out on the beautiful greens. You can also have a few beers doing it, or you can, it's a very social sport, so it's good. Yeah, it's fun.
We've seen Chad Townsend, he's similar standard to you. You're with 8 or 9 markers, and Drinky, the third man in your little trio there.
Yep.
How's he going?
Yeah, he's off about 13, 14. He was off 18, 19 for a while, but he's worked hard and he's got it down, so he's getting better. He changes up a lot of things all the time, so he needs to just find what works for him and stick to that. But now that he's in the off season, he's playing a fair bit, so he'll get back there.
Who's the best footy playing golfer?
I I played, a fair few with a fair few boys. Like in Origin camps, we go play, every day off, and for Aussies and that, I've played with, a lot of guys. But from Townsville, Kyle Felt was probably the best. Him and Cohen Hess, they hit off like 4 or 5. So, but I played with some pretty good people.
Yeah.